Mike T. Bricker, and I'm coming at you here with a video review of the Lego Creator Ford Mustang. This is 10256, 1,471 pieces. You might have saw my last video. I did an unboxing of an unboxing when I actually came here on my front stoop. But I'm going to give you my thoughts and what I overall thought of the build. As you can see, it's a beautiful color scheme. I love the navy blue with the white stripe here with and these are actually printed pieces right here. So they did a nice job putting some printed pieces in here. But overall, I enjoyed the build. You can see it's got a lot of accessories that it comes with. I'm going to put those on here for you. These are the license plates that they want you to put on there, that they actually put on in the actual instruction booklet. But as you can see, they're yellow and they say the M word. And in this house, we don't say the M word because of that team up north. And if I put those on here, we are going to have a serious problem with color scheme, as I'm a massive Ohio State fan, so got to get rid of the Michigan plates. And we put on the blue plates. These are actually the initials of the creator of this set, so now they look nice. I like that blue here. You can see here as I show you the back, you've got the dual exhausts. I'm going to take those off here and soup it up for you. But that's also the GT symbols, a printed sticker. I definitely like how they did the tail lights here. Also too, if you open up the trunk, you got the nitrous oxide here tank, which is a very nice feature. They even have a little gauge on it. But that was a very nice feature of the Mustang as well. You can see that from the front. There again is the license plate with the designer's initials. This was a very beautiful piece here. This was a 1x3 black printed piece with the silver Mustang emblem. Really makes this set decked out really nice. But as you can see here on the side, they got a couple. They put here's the mirrors that they did on the side. The doors open up very nicely. And actually, if you can see in there, they're on a little bit of a hinge that was very nicely done, very nicely designed. And as you can see, when you close the door here, they talked about in the video, they solved a problem where there used to be a gap right here with all their vehicles. And they solved it very well. You can see that when you shut this door, there's no gap there. So, again, printed pieces all along the sides here, the GT symbol, and as you open this up here, I could just pop off the roof, show you the interior. Nice color scheme that they decided to use here. You've got the two front seats, you've got the gear shift over here, and then as you can see here, I actually added onto the steering wheel. It's probably definitely not what Mustang used to do, but they gave you an extra one of those gray printed pieces. I just threw it on the steering wheel. I thought that looked kind of neat. It's not in the instructions, but I thought it was kind of nifty. You can see the back seat too, how they made space in the back seat. You got the two seats in the back there. So overall interior, I love the color. I like how the tans kind of mix with the dark blue very well. So what they ended up doing with this set was it gave you a ton of features to be able to soup this up here. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to soup up this Mustang for you just to give you the other look of it. And that's probably how I'm going to display it. This is the actual version that after you build it, that's what you end up with. But if you soup it up, you can take off this cover right here. Actually, if you open up the hood first, you can see very well, beautiful engine, definitely looks mechanical, but as you want to do a mod here and soup this thing up, this part comes off like that. Take off this part of the engine, and then Lego made this awesome engine here with the three red pieces there, and then you just kind of push that down right here as like so. So you've got that muscle car look with the engine. And then also we've got the extended bumper here that it was built, and it just kind of goes on, kind of makes a little bit of a bigger front end, just pushes on like so to give it that big look in the front. Also, I'm going to jack this thing up a little bit. The suspension, it doesn't come with suspension, but what Lego did here in the design, you can see the bottom of it, you've got this wheel right here, and what's going to happen when I turn this wheel, the back wheels are going to extend out, and you can see it right here. If I turn that like so, you can see that extend out, and when that black is all the way out like that, you can see that it's totally extended here. So you can see that the suspension brings the Mustang up here a little bit of a higher level. So you can definitely see a difference there. And of course, we're going to take off the dual exhaust pipes here. Lego recommends you do that before you put the muscle exhausts on the side. So I'm going to take those off here. And you can see the exhausts over here that fit right underneath the sides like so. On the other side here, we'll put that one on over here. So you can see that the exhausts change here, and that's on both sides. And then finally we lift up the trunk, and they give you a rear spoiler, and you just kind of attach that on to the trunk like so, and you got that rear spoiler look. So when all said is done here, you've got a pretty major change from what Lego designed it to originally. And they give you those pieces to soup this up. Definitely probably going to display it like this. Was definitely a fun build. I'm going to enjoy adding it to my collection, which I'll do here for you in just a second. Alright, so here we are. We are going to place the Lego Ford Mustang, and as you can see here in the Ultimate Collector's part of the basement, I had to move the Lego vehicles to point straight out, which it works okay for now, but you got on down from the Ferrari, you've got the VW camper van, you've got the Volkswagen Beetle, the Mini Cooper, the James Bond Aston Martin, and then of course here it is. You've got the Ford Mustang. It actually is quite a bit longer than a lot of the other vehicles. I didn't realize that, but here it is, being beautifully displayed in the collector room. So as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and make sure that you always like, subscribe, and share. This is Mike T. Bricker. I'm out.